Hello everybody, welcome to Farming Blind with Duck. I'd like to take this opportunity to put this short little video out to welcome all those new subscribers as well as all the new viewers of this page. It's really taken off and got a lot of recognition over the last couple of weeks. It's really mind-boggling to see how much traction the channel's getting. Just to refresh for those that hasn't went back and actually watched some of my first videos, I am a legally blind cattle farmer of about 100 acres here in southern Middle Tennessee. This family farm has been around in our family since 1866. I'm an 8th generation farmer. For the most part, I try to do everything I can by myself. It was my dad, my grandfather, and me for a long time. My grandfather passed away in 1997, which it went to my dad and I. And we kept it running as a team for many years. My dad, probably the last 15 or 20 years, had developed a slight case of dementia and Parkinson's, so we knew his health was deteriorating. So over the years, I met up with some organizations such as the AgriAbility program, which has been a godsend, meaning it helps farmers who are disabled in whatever fashion continue doing something they love, such as farming, no matter what it may be, whether it's a mobility issue, a hearing issue, disabled veterans, or like myself being legally blind with a condition of retinitis pigmentosa. So there are programs out there to help you continue doing operations like this, which thank the Lord that I discovered these programs when I did, because in 2020, tragically, my dad passed away. His health had deteriorated to the point, but in that last year of his life, I promised him that I would continue this family farm because he and I worked so long on it together. And then I grew up with my grandfather and being in his shadow and knowing every spot on this farm. And we even started predicting the future, meaning my eyesight was going to continue deteriorating and his health was going to deteriorate. So even in the last recent 5, 6, 7 years or so, we had made some updates to our farm to where when it came to pass and he left us, that I could continue operating this farm safely. So if you get the opportunity, go back through some of my videos or all of them and check out how I can do things the way I do. I have a lot of my grandfather's work ethics. He was always the type, don't tell me I can't do something. So I guess you could say I've developed that. For the most part, my family, even on my mom's side, they know how important this farm was to our family, especially to myself. So they can appreciate, my passion to continue doing this. And my parents, thank the Lord, that they seen the writing on the wall and knew what could happen in upcoming years. So that's when they took precautions and took the right steps to make sure that the farm was left to me, and the equipment and all the things pertaining to the farm, because they knew that I was nothing against any of my other siblings, but they knew I was the one that was going to continue the heritage and do what I do. So once again, I want to welcome all the new subscribers and new viewers. By all means, like the videos, share them, share all you. I love to see the numbers keep growing and the subscribers keep climbing. So, and if you've got any questions or anything, be sure to drop me a comment. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So anyway, this is Jason Duck Barber here in southern Middle Tennessee, signing off from Farming Blind with Duck. Also, I want to take an opportunity. I forgot some of the groups that have been an intricate part on keeping this family going. I don't want to leave out anybody, but I'm sure I will at some point. Special thanks to the Star Center based out of Jackson, Tennessee. A huge part of all of this. The Tennessee Vocational Rehabilitation Services. They've made a lot of my assistive technology that I have possible and able to keep me doing a lot of things that I probably could not have been doing. The National AgriAbility Program, it's actually, it is a nationwide program. Not all states have this type of program, but I'm telling you, if you're in a state that you do not have one of these programs, you definitely need to explore it. Because if you have farmers or someone who's disabled that either is a farmer or wants to be in the agricultural business, you definitely need to get in touch with them. And a lot of things have been made possible for me. It's definitely been life-changing for me, and I can't say any more gratitude toward them. And all of those, even though I may not mention, you know who you are, that's been an intricate part on making everything that's happened successful. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much, and let's keep this thing going. And you know I'm always there if you need any help or need anybody as a spokesperson. You know me and my mouth, I love to talk. So God bless once again, and thanks to everybody.